He is blue! I'm not sure what these colors are.
Yeah, blue!
Alright, it's Dan Woren from Robotech, and Bleach also, and a million other things. He's got green. Is he going to go for green? We'll see. Does he choose purple or green? This is the tough part. They want to put Terri in the middle. I know that's what they're going to do. Make a little cutesy.
I am talking. I'm going for the middle, not the green or the purple. In the middle. She is the middle. I am confused. I'm going to sit down and stop talking. Thank you.
Stop talking. That's what this is about. Oh, water down here. Yes, I will. And completing our fabulous anime Oreo, up here it is the fabulous filling that is Terri Hawks.
The fabulous filling, ladies and gentlemen.
You've all been here before. You know this is the Q and the A. These guys are industry professionals and can give you an in-depth look at the inside of what it's like to be a voice actor and running around doing all those crazy things. So hands up, I'll run around the microphone, Jerry Springer style, and we'll get some questions going.
I always wondered if this is like a common thing that happens to voice actors. Do you get recognized by your voice a lot, like on the telephone, or like when you're like checking out at the plane, and then people see you after they hear your voice, and like, I know you from somewhere, but I don't know where?
No. At conventions, it's happened when people have not, seen me visibly, but they've heard me, and they'll be behind me or facing the opposite direction or something, and they will literally turn around and go, "You're." So that has happened, but other than that, not too often. Maybe a couple times over the years, but not in general, because this isn't my real voice.
I normally talk like this. This is my way. So, nobody recognizes what I say. And I am indeed.
Thank you.
Hello? Testing, there we go. It's an interesting question. It doesn't happen very often. It used to happen a little bit more, but I think that was possibly because I was in a TV series at the same time, so it kind of was coming from a few different directions, and people couldn't kind of pinpoint it, and I usually leave it kind of vague unless they really think they know what they might recognize me from, and then of course I'll own up to it. But it happens occasionally, but not very often.
Oh no, because the button is not off. We gave him the crappy blue one, I'm sorry.
And the floor drops and I fall through. You're done, you're out. No.
Hello?
They never.
My magic hands, there you go. Just for you, buddy.
Hello?
Ooh. Okay, the blue works.
No, I've never really had that happen other than like at cons where somebody comes and they look at you and they're like, what have you done? You know, they don't know who you are. And then you might say a character and then you do the voice and you go, oh my god, that's you, that's you. You know, otherwise they look at you like, piece of garbage. But I did have a little weird thing kind of happen. I was at a convention last month in Malaysia, of all places. And this little kid who lives there, was from Australia, but his family lived in Kuala Lumpur. And he, I was one of the voice actors, and he kind of looked at me and he goes, I know you! I saw you on TV! And with an Australian accent, which I'm not going to do. But I was, thinking, he's just a kid, and I'm a voice actor, so he thinks, he's recognized me before. And then, so I was just trying to think, well, maybe he saw me in something, and I said, well, I was on Nickelodeon, because they have Nickelodeon in Malaysia. And he goes, what? And I said, I was on Victorious. And he goes, oh, I saw you, you're right. And then he explained, I only had like a little small part on this thing, and he explained the character I did, and he imitated the lines I did. I was shocked. I was totally blown away. So, I mean, he kind of recognized me from, all around the world, but not the voice. But, so that was really bizarre.